Like, it's not supposed to be a scary epic tale. It's a child's book.
It.
And it's like 100 pages. Like, I don't understand how he did what he did with that movie. Any of you guys who liked the movie, I apologize to you now. I thought the movie, as long as you call it anything other than The Hobbit, it's a great movie because it's not The Hobbit. But it's a movie, and it was done well. But if it's supposed to be The Hobbit, then it disappoints me, and it's not The Hobbit. That's just how it goes.
Okay.
Like, if I watch it and I remind myself that these characters are only named Bilbo and Gandalf by association, they're not really Gandalf and Bilbo, then it's fine. I can pretend that it's a good movie, but like, there are just so many things about it. Like, spoiler alert. So, the White Orc and Thorin are having their fight on the ice, right?
Well, doesn't the White Orc never even exist?
Well, he does in his notes. Like, he's a thing that Tolkien thought about putting in the book and then decided wasn't worth it and didn't put in the book. So they decided, of course, that he was obviously worth putting in the movie because the author didn't think he was good enough to put in the book. Anyway, so anyway, so they're having their fight on the ice.
Yeah.
And he's floating on his back in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's all physical, like physically sound, laws of nature, whatever. Then he just freaking stabs his sword arm through, like, not his sword, just his entire arm is made out of a sword. Stabs his sword arm through the freaking thing, up through Thorin's foot. And then he jumps out of the ice. Okay? Now, generally speaking, a 1-ton car will sit quite nicely on a 1-inch thick ice. Okay? 1-inch thick ice supporting a 1-ton car. Now, this ice was thicker than 1 inch. This was probably like 5-inch thick ice. Broken by a little jump from an orc who had no ground underneath him. What just happened? What happened to physics?
Yeah, I guess they did throw physics out the window for that one.
Well, and Legolas jumping on freaking stones and stuff. Like, that doesn't happen. It's not.
What?
It's not
Legolas
real.
jump. Oh yeah, that part where all the stones are falling and he's jumping up.
Yeah, it's just like, what? Guys, come on. I mean, I guess if you're going with that logic, that the elf is strong enough to propel himself off of falling rocks.
He's
then
an elf.
Sure. If you're going with that logic, then yeah, I guess you can have an orc jump through ice. That shouldn't be breakable by an orc's body, but it just really, really bugs me. Especially since he's not even freaking supposed to be there. That battle is not a real battle. It never happened in the book, therefore it's not real. It's like,
Do you have some spruce wood?
I have got a stack for you right there.
Okay.
I've still got a stack and a half, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I don't need too much of this. Sleep?
Yeah, I guess I need to find a way to get down real quick. There's a thing. As you guys can tell, we used spectator mode to find this, in case any of you were wondering about that. Or to add.
Yeah.
It was to load some chunks, actually.
Yeah, to load some surrounding chunks so we can actually do this.
I want this. And I want...
Doop-a-doop-a, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a, doop-a-doo-doo-doo.
There's something wrong with you.
Why?
Because obviously Batman's better than Superman. No, I actually don't care.
Oh, That was Indiana Jones.
Oh, they're almost the same thing.
Yeah.
I guess Indiana Jones is better than both of them, right?
Yeah. Until the last one,
Until the last one.
which was actually the second one for me. I never saw any of the others.
Really?
Yep.
I remember seeing the others when I was littler, but I don't remember what happens in them, so I don't actually remember seeing them. You know what I mean? Like, I know I saw them, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, how high up do I want this side of the tree to go? We're at level 85 right now. I want it to be bigger than those trees, so it needs to go higher.
Yeah, we're gonna end up making this thing massive. No, I don't want you here. Bed. Log. Thing. There you go. You can go there. And I just jump off.
Why did you suddenly have a Russian accent?
Oh, I switch accents a lot.
I know that, but I've never heard you do a Russian one yet.
Oh, really? It's like one of my, better ones, I guess.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. The Russians.
The Russians are coming. I don't have any good accents, really.
I have a friend, she is, from England, I think. I don't know. But she must be, because she was actually in the Harry Potter movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's, extra, but
Yeah.
she's actually going to be in a new vampire movie that's gonna come out next year.
As an extra or as an actual actress?
I actually don't know. But yeah. It's exciting.
That is kind of fun.
She was actually in Doctor Who as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That's fun.
Yep. Okay, let's see. I need sticks. Lots of them. Okay. And no, that's not even enough.
I don't think this tree looks very natural. I'm trying to remember how natural trees form, but you know what? I am not a tree guy.
Yeah, I'm not a tree expert either, even though I like to think I am.
Oh.
More like a Minecraft tree expert.
Because, like, I know trees do this weird thing. They both get smaller and bigger at the top. What the heck is up with that? Like, pick one, man. Pick one. Get either bigger or smaller. Don't get both.
Yeah.
Dum, dum, dum.
No.
My tree has, like, this ridiculous, like, leaves of dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what I just realized? Eventually, we're gonna have to collect so many leaves. So many leaves.
Oh no, that's actually easy. That's the easy part.
Yeah, but then you have to put them down, and they... Oh, man, it just looks so bad. When I hate doing leaves on trees. Leaves on trees are the worst. It's like, I want this tree to look cool. I'm gonna put leaves on it now. Oh crap, this thing looks like a piece of pile of poo. Not just a whole pile of poo, just a piece of it. You know, like...
I don't know which is worse, though.
I don't know either.
A piece or the whole thing?
It depends.
Okay.
Definitely smells worse when it's the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I have the bridge now.
Okay. I just cut down this tree, so... Okay, is there another tree I can cut down? There is, good. But so we should make when we're done with these two big trees, I think we should just plant a whole bunch of dark wood and tall trees like this around here and fill up this clearing all the way, basically.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
then use the tall pine trees to just kind of like make bridges from one side to the other.
Oh, where are you?
I'm inside a tree cutting it down.
I don't know where that is.
I can see you. Hi. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Someday I'm going to die by doing this.
Potentially.
Wait up. Here's your wood.
Thank you. Don't grab it. On your way down.
I didn't grab any of it. But I only have one heart left.
Do you have any food in you?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got a heart and a half.
So, did I tell you about the cleanse that me and Christine were gonna do?
What?
The cleanse. So I've been having stomach issues the last little bit, and like I was told it was either ulcers or a fungus growing in my lower intestine. You know, like, well, that's both. Both of those are very comforting. You know.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, so the diagnosis, the idea was I was gonna do a cleanse to just like kind of clean out my intestines, make sure everything was all working properly and everything would be good, right? And so we started this cleanse where you could only eat vegetables and like green leafy vegetables for like 8 straight days. And we just barely finished. So for the last 8 days, we've eaten nothing but like lettuce and squash. Squash and zucchini were like the 2 exceptions. You could eat those, but everything else was like green leafy vegetables and crap.
Okay.
And so we just barely finished, and we gotta eat. We can go back to eating whatever the heck we want. So we had pancakes. We didn't have anything on the pancakes, but oh my goodness, just regular pancakes tasted like freaking cookies. So good. It was so good.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't think I would be able to do that. Not at all.
I almost wasn't, to be honest. There were a couple times I'm just like, it's not worth it. Suck. Now I have to jump out all the way to get back in. Oh, what the? I think I'll leave that there. I found a hole in my tree that I was actually very convenient in getting back in.
I ran over wood again. No more.
You know what? I think I'm gonna split this again here, and I'm gonna make this. Can I just go like this? Click, click.
Okay. So from the highest point, jumping off at nearly full health, gets you to about a heart and a half. That's it.
The highest point on your tree or my tree?
My tree.
Yeah, my tree would kill you. Because it's just that much higher.
Yeah, my tree will kill you.
Both our trees will kill you in the end, but...
Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Sleep.
Sure. I have to find a way to get down without killing things.
Just don't jump off. Just fall off. You'll probably survive.
Potentially.
Okay.
You were smart and kind of built like an actual way to like walk through your tree. I did not so much.
Well, I just did this naturally. Just... Now, there goes half of my heart.
You only have 1 heart left?
Now, okay, it's coming back. I have 2 hearts. How am I going to get back up there, though? Oh, well, I think at this point you can just start to fuse it. Whatever.
Start to fuse what?
The trees.
What do you mean by that?
Where you can start building your wood next to my tree while I start building my tree further out.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm probably not gonna worry about that limb over there on that side for a while. I'm gonna do this until I'm done with this side.
Well, yeah. Yeah. There goes my axe. It's looking actually really good from this angle.
Yeah?
Hmm. I think this will probably end up being the most beautiful project we work on together as the city.
Probably.
Because the first city, it was pretty epic.
It was pretty cool.
I don't know, this city I feel like is going to look the coolest.
Yeah, this one is going to be the most aesthetically pleasing because that's how elves do things. It's all natural and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can't wait to go to the library and pick up Princess Mononoke.
Oh, we were supposed to do that the other day, and I completely forgot.
Hmm?
I was gonna go get that to watch it because I haven't seen it in a while, and it seemed like fun. No, I
Okay.
forgot.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah.
how did you get this roof on here? I don't understand that.
The roof?
Yeah, on your tree? Like, I just keep on building straight up, and I never put a roof on it. So, like, if you look, on
Just
mine,
start
never
bending it
has a
over.
roof.
Just start bending it over. That's what I did.
So if I have, let's see here. I want there to be a floor here. So I'm going to put down the wool to mark where the floor level is going to be. And then we kind of just want to have this be the end. So it needs to come and kind of dome over. And then it needs to just have a bunch of branches going everywhere. Okay. And then we can worry about I'm just going to put the floor down, actually. Like this.
So, I went to a friend's birthday party last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was her Sweet 16.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually really well. To be honest, it wasn't the funnest party I went to, but it was still pretty fun. But yeah, she's like one of my best friends, so
Did you
I'm
kiss
thinking
her?
about no.
Why not?
There was a lot of people there, and
Missed out, man. You missed out.
what? No, just I'm gonna take her on a date sometime though.
Okay. I'm just teasing you, sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But I still have to wait till like March
Why?
because I have to wait until one of my other friends turns 16, so that way we do like a double date type thing.
Oh, okay.
Because my parents won't let me.
For those of you guys who don't live in Utah, there's a common rule. You can't date until you're 16. So no boyfriend girlfriend action before you're 16. And then
Most people ignore that.
most people ignore that, but yeah.
It's a common rule nonetheless. Most people hear about it.
And then another really common rule is before you're like 18, you're supposed to go on double dates. No like single dating, so that mostly people in Utah don't want their kids getting in serious relationships before they're old enough to be out of the house.
Yeah.
So
From a logical standpoint, it makes sense.
yeah.
It
Mostly because most people in most parents in Utah don't really want to have to pay for having a grandchild live at their house.
Yeah.
Which is very, very smart if you ask me. I don't want to pay for any of my kids' kids. I don't have any kids yet, so it's okay.
1 second.